Welcome to Washington, D.C.'s Union Station. Today we're going to take a look around the entire station and share a little bit about the background and the development. As well, we're going to share ideas in terms of how to best maneuver Union Station when you're here, and, a few fun welcome diversions. Now, Union Station, of course, was built in 1907, designed by Daniel Burnham, has hosted numerous dignitaries, including Queen Elizabeth. It hosted the funeral train for President Roosevelt, and had undergone major renovation in the 80s, and obviously has been updated since the 1980s, that is. So, you will find a range of food options. Right here to the left, there is a two-story Shake Shack. Places to get salad, coffee, you name it. Now, if you're looking to go to the ticket kiosk, you're going to go all the way through here. There is a sort of mall and food court area in the middle. We will take a look at that. But right now, we are going to go ahead and show you where you go to work on your tickets if you haven't done so already on your phone. Now, Amtrak, as you know, has any number of ticket kiosks and most things you can do on your phone. But you also see here there is an information kiosk, as well as clerks to help you with your ticket purchase or changes or what have you. And there is, of course, an arrival and departure board, and all of the gates are behind you. Now, once you've worked on your tickets, there's no lack of other things to do, and we will just show you some of those. So, obviously, usually when you are waiting for a train, you might look for something to eat, purchase a last-minute gift, other essential item. Union Station has you covered for all of those. As you can see, there are more or less 3 levels here. Downstairs, you will see a variety of stores. I think there's mainly a food court. I see there is a Walgreens. There's some other things. We'll go down in a moment. But we'll start on the main level first. The main level here, in this sort of arcade style, you have 2 levels. Here is on the right, waiting area for Amtrak. You do need to be ticketed. There are also other areas that we'll be showing you in a little bit. But this is the main waiting area if you don't find other diversions. Up here, you'll find Hudson News. And there's various shops and stores mainly on the second level. We can take a look there as well. I feel like everywhere I go where there's a Raising Cane's, it's always popular, and we have one of those right here. We also have a McDonald's over here. Of note, this McDonald's has its own seating area, which is always helpful in a busy train station. You see they're serving breakfast right now. Here we'll go. This is the main range of gates, lettered A through L, I believe. And we can see all of that. Most of the trains that are emanating here, you can board anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes earlier. Certainly check on your ticket. And here you'll see there's a Jamba Juice shoe shine stand. Well, that's kind of traditional. Insomnia cookies. I like that. You'll also see there are more waiting areas between the gates and some restrooms here. As the trains get ready to board, certainly it is a good time to line up and be ready. And you can see all of that happening here. There is, for longer term, longer range train service, here's your baggage carousel, and this is limited primarily to red caps, I understand. There is, over here to the right, the Metropolitan Lounge, which is for first class passengers, and I believe first class for Acela. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. I think you can also purchase passes by the day there. The price ranges, but we'll share some information on that. Here's a Starbucks, in case you're interested in that. Another Hudson News. So, as we continue here, you'll find another Hudson News. With all the things you would expect of a Hudson. Sparrow, B of A, Auntie Anne's, and Cinnabon. I don't think you can go to an airport or a train station without enjoying some Auntie Anne's. So, that's always... I'll be honest, I love Auntie Anne's. Cinnabon. Now, it's still morning. Here, I'll show you a special place to plan your trip. If you're looking for a coffee or pastry, Pret is, you mainly find it here in the Northeast. There are a few throughout the rest of the country, but really good, fresh, definitely worth your time. Uniqlo, one of the fastest growing quick fashion places, Japanese, but actually some really nice stuff for very reasonable prices. We're expecting some rain, so I hope I don't need to go get a raincoat there. I'm not sure that there is much going on the second level, but we'll stay down here for right now. We might have time at the end to go up there. This is just the sort of center aisle. Again, we're looping our way back towards the ticket booth where we had started. If you need glasses or other gift items, you can find them here. Warby Parker. I think Van Leeuwen is ice cream or gelato. They're not open yet. Ladder Rock, that's always a good place, and they have amazing chocolates. Looks like we are getting ready for Easter here, and they have this nice, I think they always offer you a sample when you go in. We might stop there later. Let's go ahead and take a look downstairs and see what's going on down there. Now, when we want to go downstairs, there is, I see all sorts of fun things. There's an escalator here. This is, again, right by the center hall when you come in, and the ticket kiosk right here. You can see the ticket kiosk here with folks working. And this, I think it's mainly a food court, but it does seem to have some activity, so let's go take a look. Right off the bat, I do see a Chick-fil-A. I'm sure it is very good. Here is actually a relatively sizable Walgreens. There's Chick-fil-A. Love Chick-fil-A. Chipotle. have a very good friend who's a big fan of Chipotle. He was customer of the day twice in 1 year. Customer of the week, rather. Sorry for all the background noise here. It is obviously a train station, so it does get louder. You'll find here, though, there's something for sort of every taste. If you're looking for something to eat, there is a Jersey Mike. Frank Lena. Okay, I bet that's pretty good. Walkaholic and Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks. We have a Taco Bell. And of course a Dunkin'. There's nowhere you can go around here where you're not going to find a Dunkin'. Here's our friends at Wendy's and the Hello Guy. So this is the downstairs area. Now we're going to take a look at the upper level. It's still pretty early, so a lot of the places aren't open yet. You see here, there's a few gift stores to the left. So we'll go down this way. Looks like there is a place to get some ties, some clothing, and the East End Cafe. I do see, looks like they're prepping, perhaps for lunch. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet up here. One of the things that you can do on the second level, I believe there is connectivity to parking. So we'll show you where that is in case you are driving. And then we're going to work our way down. So the parking is right here in the center. Parking garage and buses. And you'll see that connects. We can also go down to the main level from here. And in fact, I think that's what we're going to do next. So as promised, I said we'd take a look. There is a lounge here. We've seen the general waiting areas. There's also a Metropolitan lounge. That's going to be our next stop. So, the Metropolitan Lounge is going to be right through here in the center back by the tracks, area E, with the two wooden doors. So here we go. We are now going to enter the Metropolitan Lounge. Again, it is back here in the center of the track area, entrance E. You'll see here. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So, when you are entered into the lounge, there is a locker area if you want to put your luggage there. They'll check your ticket. And there is a variety of seating areas. Again here, a lot of nooks and crannies for luggage. It's relatively quiet right now because I think the Acela that's leaving is just going out of the station, so we'll have a little bit of time here. And you'll see there's an area for some refreshments and snacks, including some Chex Mix. Who doesn't love some Chex Mix? There's sodas. It's kind of nice. And coffees, as well as a couple of conference rooms that you can request to work in. I believe they're being used. And an area to print. So we are going to go find a place to sit and make ourselves comfortable. Riding the Acela is, in fact, you have your own private entrance here. We'll show you what that looks like. We're going to go down to the track right here. This is for the Acela?
2166.
1255, right? Yes, thank you.
Let's go, guys. We're about to let it go.
Today we're going to be boarding the Acela. Track 17, departing at Today we're going to be boarding the Acela from Washington, D.C. You'll see here we're on track 17. We're going to be in car 1. We're going to try to get you a tour of all of the available train cars. Sorry for the extensive background noise. That's part of the whole experience of being in a train yard. We're going out of Washington today. And you can see the front of the train set right here. This particular train set was put into service in the year 2000. It consists of a front and a back locomotion car, as well as 6 passenger vehicles. This is the first class section. We'll be boarding here. Actually, we will be boarding here. That was easy. So, we just boarded here, and we'll give you an idea of the layout. Starting from 16D and F, these are doubles. 16A is a single. 15A is a single. 14A is a single. 11A is a single. Oops. Going over here to 11D and F. 10F. And this gives you some ideas of the rest of the cabin layout. These are probably nice if you are traveling with a group. Today we're seated in seat 11A, which is actually kind of super awkward unless you're traveling with a person from 10A. There is 10F, that would be a good one. Most of these are filled. This is actually a pretty popular train. Here we go. There was extensive testing in the late 90s, and Alstrom and Bombardier jointly created the locomotive cars, which again you'll have the front and back, and then the 6 passenger cars. These cars all date back to the early 2000s. They were refreshed in 2008 through 2010. There is a new Liberty train set scheduled to take delivery on March the 26th of this year. And I understand that those will be one by one. They are currently parked at Philly's 30th Street station, so we'll see a little bit more of that. One of the nice things when you travel Acela, one, you get to board through that secret door. That was pretty cool. Two, you have your room for luggage, unless you have very large bags up above you. And that's actually pretty comfortable, for, at least as much as an airplane, if not more. So, one of the other interesting things about the Acela you'll find is the fact that it reaches its top speed of 150 miles an hour only on 4 stretches of the Northeast Corridor. We'll be traveling on one of those once we go north of Trenton, New Jersey. Yeah. And we leave here on time. One of the things that you get when you take the Acela is you get a meal, you get this nice spring water. So, here we go.
Welcome aboard Amtrak's Acela. We'd like to extend a special welcome to our Amtrak Guest Rewards members, including Select, Select Plus, and Select Executive. Take a moment to review the safety instructions card in the seat back in front of you and make note of the emergency exit instructions and signs throughout the train. Please keep track of your possessions and do not leave them unattended. Your carry-on items can be stored overhead or in the end-of-car luggage compartments. To ensure the comfort and safety of all passengers, do not stow luggage in the floor areas surrounding accessible seats. Accessible seating areas must be readily available for passengers with a disability. All luggage must be visibly tagged with your name and contact information. When moving about the train, be prepared for unexpected train movements and remember to get a grip and hold on to handrails, luggage compartments, seat bags, or tables when standing or walking through the train. Should you need assistance, please ask the crew member. Acela has assigned seating throughout the train, and open seating is no longer offered. All seats are designated by car, row, and seat number. To verify that you're located in the correct seat, please refer to your e-ticket and posted signs for car and seat locations. If you are seated in the quiet car, please refrain from using cell phones or sound-emitting electronic devices, and please speak in subdued tones. While on board today, we invite you to visit Cafe Acela, where we are serving a selection of hot and cold food and beverage items. At this time, the conductor will be coming through to inspect and scan your e-tickets. Please have them ready together with your identification to expedite the process. Thank you for choosing to travel with Amtrak.
Yes, thank you. So, as you can see, we are leaving Washington, D.C.'s Union Station, and we have our menu. Let's take a look. So, for breakfast, you can see there's a number of choices here. I believe we would be at lunch. There are also full range of different choices. Let's see, is there anything else? I think that's everything.
stop checking around your seating area for your personal items and make your way to the exit at this time. Watch your step. There's a gap between the train and station platform. Do not wait until the last moment, folks. That is how you miss a stop and leave your personal items behind. Wilmington, Delaware.
Here we come into Wilmington. A lot has changed in the last 25 years.
Arriving Wilmington, Delaware, make your way to the exit. Doors open up on the left. Two minutes, Philadelphia.
And a personal note, this is a platform where I spent of many years earlier. Here we come into Philadelphia's 30th Street Station. It's a rainy, cold day here in the Northeast, but Philly's looking great.
We are leaving 30th Street Station now. It equips some roughly new historic cars. As you can see. Sorry. It's kind of rainy out there. Yeah, it's not the best day to get there. Distance, new cars. These are the new train sets. How many do you see there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Yeah. Let's see if I can get a better shot here. Nonetheless, they look like they're lit up and ready to go pretty soon. Sorry for the weather here, but we wanted to, again, try to at least get those ready, and it does look like they're there.
And here you'll see the restroom of the Acela. It's actually pretty comfortable as train restrooms go. Trenton, and I believe goes up to Princeton Junction, which we might just be going through right now. It is all new infrastructure, new track bed, new overhead. It's actually smoother and faster. Really is the promise of what the Northeast Corridor could be. As you approach New York Penn Station, you get about 4 minutes once you hit the tunnel. A lot of people get off, a lot of people get on. This is your chance to get your bags and jump off. Here we are at Moynihan. It's a big rush. Let's go up. Moynihan Hall is a whole new world from what Penn Station has historically been. See, the light is very modern. And we're going to go check out the Metropolitan Lounge. We are just off the main hall of Patrick Moynihan Train Hall. We're going to take a look at the new Metropolitan Lounge. This is a place that has actually received really good reviews. And this gives you an idea of everything that is around here. We're going to check it out. You can see here, these are the folks that are eligible. Come. Well, we have a minute here. I just want to take you on a quick walk around Moynihan. There's actually quite a bit here. It is an amazing step upwards for the train experience here in New York City. You have locally sourced vendors, nice gifts if you're looking for chocolate. These are things you'd find, actually very nice things you'd find in the city. Flowers that don't look like they've been run over by a car. Actually, these are really lovely. Oh, including some peonies. Some ice cream. That looks pretty good. That's very good. We're going to keep going for that reason. Police station up here. Appreciate that too. I like these Love Pop cards. They're really creative, innovative, thoughtful. See what else we can find here. Would you be disappointed to learn that there's a Starbucks in Moynihan? Nah, it's all good. Vesuvio Bakery. Huh. Wow. Actually, a lot of those things look really, really good. Very nicely done. Newsstand? Including even books. Kind of like that.
Passengers should proceed to track 9.
And what else do we miss over here? I think this is... These are all over here. Connects you over to Long Island Railroad. We've seen already the lounge. Sushi. Yono Sushi. Alright, I'm gonna say that's a first for train station. Here you have a chop to get salads. Which way are we gonna take this? We'll start on the left. We'll work our way around. Burger joint, which I think this looks a lot like the one over at the Thompson Hotel. Oh, that's fun. Irish exit. I think I get the idea there. Pastrami Queen. Yeah, who doesn't love that?
Passengers should proceed to track 5.
Kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna check out this. Actually, it seems like this is very popular here. And for good reason. We have Middle Eastern food here with Naya. Hummus, Mama, Bob's, Pita. Southern comfort food. The ramen place. And a tequila bar. Oh, that's fun. It's perfect for a longer stop. And you can do takeout. And of course, what do you have if you don't have New York pizza? All in all, a lot of fun things to do here. Let me know what you think. Now, it's worth mentioning, there's all the fun stuff to do in the train station, but ultimately when you need to look for your trains, you're going to be looking for the various track numbers here. And I believe it is over on this side it's 5 through 16. The others are over in the old Penn Station. So, next thing, once you're done here at Moynihan, you have, you want the 9th Ave? Go get a ride, and we're gonna do that right now. Also see probably one of the nicest Amtrak ticket counters you've ever seen. It is raining today, so it might take a minute. As you can see, people are prepared for the rain. So to get out the 9th, you're going to go up here. We're going to say goodbye to the food hall. Looks good, looks fun. Say goodbye to the Duane Reade. We're in New York, it's Duane Reade. Always has been, always will be. Now when you get up here, there are some more stores. Some are still in the works. As I said, I think we're going out the 9th. There is, looks like a Keel's coming. A lot of toiletries. Okay. Rains. Well, that's probably very suitable for today. We are just off the main hall of Patrick Moynihan Train Hall. We're going to take a look at the new Metropolitan Lodge. This is a place that has actually received really good reviews. And this gives you an idea of everything that is around here. We're going to check it out. You can see here, these are the folks that are eligible. Come. This is all new. The lockers are much nicer. The boards, the bathrooms, everything. We're going to take a look around. So, as you'll see, the seating is modern, luxurious. There are plugs and chargers for everything. Board is good. There is, looks to be an espresso station. Actually, no, a full bar. As well as a buffet here. Some good stuff. Let's check it out. You can see here you have some nice seating. And we're going to take a look at some of the food options. You can see here some sandwiches, Harlem's Place, chicken wraps, Danish, bagel, some sodas, some snacks. Oh, that's super nice. Out here, you can actually sit on a terrace and get a good view of the station. That's super cool too, I think. So it's actually pretty comfortable out here. Actually, a really nice welcome reprieve from what train stations normally can be. As you can see, plenty of places to work, plenty of places to sit. Thank you for here. See if there's a couple of snacks to get. Actually, there's a lot of nice choices here. Seating's very comfortable. Great if you're on your own. Great if you are with a group. There is also a business center here. Take a look and see what that's about. Oh, actually a great place that you can actually print. Very helpful. This is the bar area.
Like Sierra Nevada's a little chili and Flying Pound's too strong.
And here's the bar area. So, overall, I'm going to say this is a massive, massive improvement over what used to be the old Metropolitan Lounge, which was in the original Penn Station. That one had a circa 1982 vibe and probably was last updated then. You'll see actually this artwork I noticed in DC as well. It seems like they use this theme in a lot of places. Overall, I'm going to say that this is a lounge definitely worth visiting. Oh, and here's something about the artist. That's fun. So, if you want to store your luggage, you can certainly do that over here. There's another quick waiting area. And there is what appears to be a very modern restaurant. So, the next generation of Liberty car of Acela is scheduled to drop and arrive March the 26th of 2025. This has been delayed for a number of reasons, including issues with the platforms. But here you'll see a really actually detailed mock-up of train number 1. We saw these over 5 of the train sets over at 30th Street Station today. We'll show you that footage here. You can get a look inside the interiors here. They're really well done. This, of course, is business class seating that is included in this mock-up. You'll see all the way down to the accessible seat. Super nicely done. Here you'll find the cafe car. I think that's good. Oh, and it actually looks like it has some areas to sit and stand, visit, which should be a nice addition. Overall, obviously this project has been delayed, but I think it'll be a great, exciting addition